Done a lot of Raspberry Pi projects in my time, but I've never done this one. Jaran 2 drone. Domestically produced clone of the Iranian Shahed 136 drone. It has a range of 2,500 kilometers and its speed is 185 kilometers an hour. On December the 1st last year, the Ukrainian military downed a newly modified Jaran 2 or Shahed attack drone carrying an R-60 infrared AAM air-to-air missile on a top-mounted rail launcher. On January the 12th, 2026, Ukraine brought down a Jaran 2 or Shahad UAV with Verba MPAD man-portable air defense system. In both cases, investigators said they found a British-made Raspberry Pi microcomputer in the drone. When contacted, Raspberry Pi said it was aware that its products had been diverted through third-party supply chains and used in Russian drones. The tech firm said diversion can occur via complex and opaque chains of onward sales in jurisdictions where visibility is limited. These Raspberry Pi circuit boards were allegedly found in 2 separate Russian Jaran drones. Credit Ukrainian War Sanctions Department. And look how intact they are. These drones that have been shot down by Ukraine, the card's still good to go. Spokesman of the company said Raspberry Pi complies fully with all applicable UK, EU and international sanction regimes and operates controls designed to track and prevent diversion to Russia or the Russian defense sector. The company does not disclose the detailed mechanics of its anti-diversion processes. The Raspberry Pi is made for educational and hobbyist and general computing use. Embedded use of it is just spin-off. I don't think it's really fair to say that Raspberry Pi is their responsibility for understanding where they go. Russia could be ripping circuit boards out of laptops. Whatever the solution is to the Ukraine-Russian war, it isn't about making Raspberry Pis harder to get for kids around the world. But it just shows the Raspberry Pi is just a fantastic device. You can just do anything with it. Pretty far from teaching children coding and teaching children how to administrate a Linux system, but it just shows that it's a really good computer. I still argue it's the most important home computer of the 21st century. Let me know what you think.